The right hand is offhand, a miss there by Mills, and a rebound, and looks like an and one.
If you're just joining us, Pharrell Payne goes down earlier in this half with a brutal looking leg injury. We're thinking, we're praying for Pharrell. It's stretchered out. Maryland, though, has responded and playing inspired hoops. That's Collin Metcalf.
Energy early. Washington inside. Pounding through two. Missed it, but Metcalf is there.
Metcalf getting a win versus the health of one of his players.
12 minutes to go as Nigel James is rejected by Metcalf.
Shot clock's running down. Mills, quick step, got him there, threw it up. And a good job cleaning up on the glass.
Into him, you're just a little bit overly aggressive. Got to be smart on the road, though, and save those fouls.
Tough drive. Good deflection by Metcalf.
Northeast upon under Ben McCollum. Sturts takes it away as Mills lost control. Up ahead to Koch. Sturts to the lane. That's the second time he's done that in the block.
Bloated if Coit found the bottom and taking back the lead.
Maryland brings the half-court pressure, led by Isaiah Watts. So, has it in front of his own bench, spun around to Lipscomb. Bounce pass into the corner with DeVoe. So, to Amadi, blocked away by Metcalf. Gets the rebound, and a second chance bucket drops down.
Connectivity on the defensive side.
Here's Coit, the runner, no. Follow-up's good for Metcalf.
Discipline on their closeouts. Stay on the floor on those pump fakes, close out to the body. 2 times guys fly in the air and then makes for an easy jumper at the top of the key.
It's a 13-2 run for USC, under 12 to play. Rice. Well, you really have to get it up.
Only 7 to shoot. Delpino fires. Metcalf on the offensive glass. 7 rebounds a game, his last 6, and he has the stick back.
This year post-Pharrell Payne's injury. Got 11 rebounds. Mills couldn't hit. Tip in by Metcalf.
Big senior out of New Orleans. Works inside, goes left hand. Somebody got a piece of that, but there's the putback. And
in the bottom left corner of your screen, they have fouls to give.
Trying to take a little time off with this 1-2-2 pressure. Usually they get back into a zone, man to man.
Reed going to work with 10 to shoot. Reed jumps up in the paint, blocked by Metcalf. Scooped up. And then that slows up USC, takes them out of transition and things that they want to do.
An easy pick for Brownell and denied at the rim. That was
Kind of settled for that jump shot.
7 missed threes to start this game for Maryland. Thornton bounces the corner. There's Royal lowering the shoulder on the baseline. Steps through and had it swatted by Metcalf.
Collin Metcalf in the offensive glass. He did that quite a bit in the first. Guillermo Delpino can't hit it. Here comes Boyd. Boyd was a little bit quiet in the first half with 6 points, averaging 20 a game. But Braden Carrington had 13 to lead the way for the Badgers after he scored 32 last game.
Maryland's +3 on the glass. They have had a hard time paying it off.
If the guy tries to avoid it, but you got to have your discipline and just be still. Missed opportunity there by the Terrapins.
First foul on Metcalf.
Nice cut.
And patient, but a clean block.
Minnesota, that mid-range too. Tyson gets in there, showing his high-level scoring ability. A little shot fake flyby, knock it down.
Big Ted's 4th leading scorer on the year. This is Entre Mills. Collin Metcalf getting his 2nd straight start. Again, the shot clock winding down. Nice backcourt door feed. Ball bobbled, and somehow Metcalf able to
The elbows.
My bad.
No, look to the corner. Delpino rims out. Metcalf the cleanup and the finish.
send a shoot, Sturts calmly launches a three, and his struggles continue.
And they go under. He gets a great look. You will sign up for that Bennett Sturts look from three every time down if you can get it.
He was 6 for 21 last week. Good look inside to Metcalf.
Boy, a real.
That'll be excused when you score 22 in the first half. Trying to match his career high in the first half, 24 against Iowa. Lob inside, extra pass to Metcalf, who rocks the rim.
A finesse big than a big that's going to bang you down on the post.
Back-to-back trips for Ohio State that end in buckets after starting 0 for 2. Saunders with a bounce inside to Metcalf. His first.
Quick, tough shot to start there. Scramble for it. Right back to Washington, who, by the way, already has 9 rebounds. That's his average. Mills 3. See if that gets...
The difference tonight for Nebraska has been their bench. 10-0 off the bench for the Huskers. And Buchton almost a steal from Metcalf. Run it to Washington, and he fights through Buchton.
Rutgers, 7 consecutive blocks, 8 in the last 9. Is Diggy Coit for
to a 2-3 zone. First time we've seen zone. They did that last week too. Adams got to the rim but didn't finish.
End to end, couldn't get it to go. Smith ahead for Lawyer. Denied, and it's Metcalf there to greet him underneath.
Well, these bigs are going to have to.
8 Maryland turnovers now in this first half. Tilly, what a spin move into the paint, and swatted by Metcalf. His second block.
About a bucket, and that's his mantra. Tariq Francis is about a bucket. He can play. 38% of his shots come from the mid-range. And when you're crafty, you can find efficiency, or more so effectiveness, over that efficiency, I should say.
7 straight for Rutgers in the last 90 seconds. Maryland trying to put an end to that here. Washington isolates, has the entire left side to himself. Guillermo Del Pino, good drop off. Right back to Metcalf. Basket interference.
Here in College Park for the time being.
To be a fly on the wall of that halftime discussion.
I would say both.
Okay.
I would say both. But Michigan doesn't, they have really no holes. They really don't.
They've shown that this year. Just a couple of losses.
Vikings into it on Super Bowl Sunday, despite their absence in the game.
See, we have to talk about all that. Yeah, because the Bears ain't there.
Here's Coit.
Knocks down the second. 12-point lead here as we approach the 4-minute mark.
I like the pressure from Maryland, just to change it up here, take a little time off the clock.
Simpkins accelerates, rejected by Metcalf.
In this game, don't let this like steamroll into like a 10-0 run.
That foul's on Saunders. Baker Mazzara, who does not look like he's coming back on the floor anytime soon. Trojan's biggest cheerleader right now with under 15 to play. Good pass underneath Kofi, and he is denied by Metcalf, who came.
The Terps with 15 conference losses, their most in program history, but you wouldn't know that watching this afternoon. Inside, Wagner has it blocked by Metcalf.
They started off this game playing well. Turnover bug bit him.
Got a good look for Mills. He can't find it. Good drop off from Francis, and Buchanan is swatted off the backboard.
I was 100% certain. We got into the break and looked at those replays, and I'm not so sure. Frager inside, good pass, and what a challenge by Metcalf, and then Hoiberg with a huge play.
Around Biggie while he's out there on the floor, so they're making him a passer, which is a really smart move.
That was certainly a point of emphasis today at shoot-around for Ben McCollum. Get the ball out of the hands of number 8. Howard finds the cutter for Garris. They say the defense clean by
one-on-one, faces up, spins to the baseline, really good contest. Washington the offensive rebound. Powers the other way. Shot was blocked.
He was. Buzz had some different thoughts as Guillermo Del Pino, 18, comes in. This is Del Pino, the freshman from Spain. Adams been quiet after that early three. Del Pino stumbles through the lane, able to get it off from Metcalf. Up strong with it and in.
Open three look, and you can see the foul underneath.
Yeah, so how about this? Chance at 5 or 6 points on this possession.
That's cut.
It's again Metcalf with his second block.
Wow, he's making a... He came off that curl. They got right to the free throw line and pulled up the mid-range.
The 11th time that we have been tied today. Boswell. Driving. Rejected. Metcalf swats it out of bounds.
So Mills had 39 last time he was in this area at Northwestern. Shot clock down to 3. Coit, little pull up. And they are different when he's hitting shots.
They were at 46 earlier this year at Purdue, a Big Ten freshman record. Mills again.